Hey, what's happening? One time for your mind, it's your man, Mastermind. It is Tuesday, March 10th. You tapped into your new favorite podcast that's secretly a late night talk show. It's the Indie Show, all things indie. All right, so we're getting set up. This is the beginning of the show. Dotting my I's, crossing my T's. All right, so I just wanted to put it out there. So today, oh man. So today, in celebration of Women's History Month, because March is Women's History Month, our guest was going to be author Marcine Berger. Unfortunately, she fell ill today. She called me, texted me, blowing up my phone, just like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Literally. So I told her to go to the urgent care and just get herself taken care of. She was going to try to thug it out, but I was like, no, ma'am, we can reschedule. So that's what we're going to do. We are rescheduling with Marcine Berger, author, and a whole lot more. So we're going to end the month. I don't know if that's going to be our season finale just yet, but the 31st of March, because we have 5 Tuesdays in March. So she's going to be our guest on March 31st. So we're going to end Women's History Month off right. All right. But that's okay. We pivot, and we pivoting big time, because our guest tonight is going to be none other than Sammy Maximin. So it's kind of perfect because we still have our indie music competition going on during March Madness, right? So this is week 2 of the competition, the tournament, if you will. And my guy Sammy is a perfect example of indie artists being on this show and making the most of each appearance. This guy takes every interview he's ever had on here and makes his own content out of it. That's what we're looking for. That's the type of drive, energy, and passion that we're looking for. You know, you take the ball and run. Have that passion when you get on the show. If you get the opportunity to be a part of this tournament, show out, show up, do it big. We want to see your personality as well as your music. So we got a great interview today with Sammy Maximin. We got 3 hot indie artists, Lonnie Moore, Gusto Grove, and Tia Reid. And we have you. Somebody might even win some money. Y'all want to win some money? Let me know. Put your cash out in the chat. I just wanted to set the table. It's about that time. The only thing else I can think of is JS1. Play my theme music.
It's the Indie Show, home for all things indie with Mastermind and JS1, city to city, coast to coast. They doing it Tuesday night, 8 p.m. GVClife.com, so tune in. Showcasing the hardest indie artists around, spotlighting and hyping entrepreneurial style with a twist. Elevator bitch, new phone, who this is Logic with the hit. Hashtag Mastermind Games next on the list. If you're feeling this chef kiss, no doubt throw a fist. Like, share, subscribe to this, we don't miss. This food for thought right here, come get a dish. It's the Indie Show, what y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show, it's the Indie Show, what y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show, it's the Indie Show, what y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show, it's the Indie Show, what y'all don't know, thought I told you before.
Hey, one time for your mind. It's your man, Mastermind, host of your new favorite podcast that's secretly a late night talk show. It's the Indie Show, all things indie. How we doing, folks? Welcome back. Welcome back. Tuesdays, that's how it goes down each and every week. VBCLife.com is a great way to start your day and end your day. All right. We got programming left and right. So make sure you are signed up on VBCLife.com. Matter of fact, sign up on all our stuff. Support each show that is on VBCLife.com. All right. Let us do what we always do around that time. It is time for one time for your mind.
One time for your mind.
Oh, this is a good one, ladies and gentlemen. One time for your mind. Check this out. See this? That's the Atlanta Hawks logo. Yes. I'm going to talk about the Hawks today because everybody got the Hawks all up in their mouth. Y'all ain't even from the ATL. So next week, the Hawks will be playing the Orlando Magic, right? And they decided to do a promotion, a cool promotion. It's called Magic City Nights. Orlando Magic, Magic City. You know, Magic City is known in the ATL for their lemon pepper wings and their shoe models, amongst everything else, right? And so that was going to be a good thing. You're going to get a special Magic City hoodie. T.I. was going to perform at halftime. On the Hawks, they do a podcast at the location, and it was going to have the owner of the Hawks, the founder and creator of Magic City, and a bunch of other folks, right? That was going to be podcast broadcasted in front of a paying audience, everything, right? So it was a big deal. ATL was happy and excited. Then people outside of Atlanta got in on it. It was like, this is disrespectful to the women. They should cancel this, blah, blah, blah. NBA, you should cancel it. And as of yesterday, it has been canceled. So I don't know if y'all thought they was going to have live strippers at halftime during the show. But no, it was going to be wings, concert, hoodie. Lemon pepper wings, concert, hoodie. If you ain't from Atlanta, stay out of Atlanta business. What y'all, if y'all worried about, why y'all talking about, about the kids? If y'all worried about the kids, why don't y'all do something about the school shootings? What? Wait, I don't hear y'all. Yeah, well, what? Well, what about the kids? The kids know more stuff than y'all do. Ask the kids what Magic City is. They probably already know. They a lot more than you think. Yeah, so anyway, ATL, stand up. I had to get it off my chest. I could go deeper, but I got a show to do. And that was one time for your mind. Refreshing. Now it's time for Hello Neighbor.
A beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor.
They're still going to sell the wings. They're still going to let you. Hopefully, they let you wear the hoodie because everybody who ordered their hoodie is still going to get their hoodie. Yeah, thank you. And T.I. is still going to perform. So there's that. So wings and performances, just no podcast interview. Big shout out to everybody that is tuned in today. That's always tuned in on Wednesday. I appreciate you. One time for my homie that makes me look and sound good every Tuesday is my executive producer, JS1. What's good, brother?
What's good, my G? What's good? We got an
I had to get that. I had to get that off my chest.
No, I understand. I ain't even mad at you, bro, because I kind of wanted that to happen too, even though I wasn't going to be there and I don't live in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Just culture. I love to celebrate culture. But I'm super excited. You know what I mean? Sammy's here. That means I get to hear my record again live on air. So, you know, I'm lit about that. Shout out to him. And then
you're gonna fire that thing up. I got you.
Man, I got that thing ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And I got the homies coming through. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I specifically wanted to put these three on before everybody else because I love all three of these artists. Like, when I say I love these dudes, I mean I love them. These are like real friends. So, like, shout out to all three of them. Like, I got Gusto Grove, my girl Tia, and of course Lonnie, man. These are real homies. So, like, I just want to see the competition, man. I forget everybody else. We got plenty of people coming next week, but I'm putting my people's head to head. I want to see how the people like it. So let's just have some fun today. I can't wait.
Hey man, I'm ready for this. Last week was crazy. Big shout outs to Justice. She came through and locked in her number one slot. So I have 3 slots left for people to get into the finals. Who's going to get into the finals tonight? I have no idea, but I bet Gusto, Tia, and Lonnie, I know right now they're probably telling folks to tap in, to tune in, vbclife.com, because the voting takes place live. And so if they ain't watching it while it's happening, good luck. So anyway, real quick, hello neighbor, Patreon. Sign up for our Patreon, patreon.com/BBC Life. It's free, but if you sign up for the next level, it's only $5. And one of the special things about that is if you're on the $5 level, you get 5 times the vote. So you vote 1 time, your vote counts 5 times for whoever you vote for. So there's just that. All right. And there's a lot of shows, and the after show is shown exclusively on the on our Patreon. All right. Up next, Stin Jotty. If you're going to Indigenous musiccountdown.com, vote for Stin Jotty. He was 19 last week. He is at 14 this week. Thank you guys for voting. I voted twice last week. I'm gonna try to vote every day this week. Let's get him to number 1. We support all of our indie artists, and Stin Jotty rocks with the indie show, so we got to rock with him. All right. Me and the Diva, this past Saturday, we went to Jameson's his get together, his gathering. Big shout out to Jameson. He's good people. We was able to listen to his album before anybody else in the United States. Sounds good. He sent me the whole album, so I'm thinking about doing a special album release listen on the Patreon, and because he wants me to listen to it and give him my construction, my feedback. So if you want to join me on that, I'll figure out if we're going to do that or not. So big shout out to Jameson. Great event. We sat and chatted with him for a good minute, probably after it was over for about an hour. Me, the Diva. Big shout out to Trisha. Trisha came through, and we all had a good time. All right. Big shout out to Guns. I see you. And last but not least, I got to shout out to Drew Porter. Drew Porter was on the show. He's an actor. He was on last week's episode of Will Trent. He's in the opening scene. If you rewatch season 4, episode 9, Will Trent, in the beginning scenes, you're going to see our guy, Drew Porter. You can also see the clips on his IG, Drew Porter Online. Let me see. Am I right? No, Drew Porter Official on IG. All right. That's it. That's all our news. It's time for Previously On.
Previously on Ready to Die.
We're sending you back to the future.
Okay,
All right. Last week, my guy Princeton James was on the show. Such a great episode. What did you think of that episode, Guns? West Coast Stand Up. He is the creator of the dinner theater, the soulful murder mystery dinner theater series that is traveling United States. I think he's in Memphis right now, and he will be in Atlanta soon. They're coming up soon. So if you haven't gotten your tickets, get them now before they sell out. Oh yeah, Diva. They're going to be back in Atlanta with something new. All right. So with that said, let's show a clip from last week's episode.
I don't give a fuck. I do what I wanna. Facing the grass, but I'm a charmer. This ain't a persona. I do what I wanna. This ain't no persona. I don't give a fuck. I do what I wanna. Bitches fit as my armor. This ain't no persona. This ain't no.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. He came out here with one. Look, we turned out to fire fish music out there.
Hey, that's my girl, Cozy. Thank you, Cozy. Mwah, mwah. Thank you, Trish. I appreciate the love, you guys. Thank you.
Trish out there. When Trish give you the flames, that means you got an anthem out there, all right? She all about that women's empowerment anthem music out there. So I was about to ask you, Trish, what you thought about this one. She said, snakes in the grass, but I'm a charm. All right. Let me start off with you, my guest of honor. If you want to know where Princeton thought about that, you have to go back and watch that episode. All right. And if you are new to the show, vvclife.com. Check us all out. All our episodes are on the site. The Indie Show is where it's at. We're not your standard or your typical podcast. We're secretly a late night talk show. We play games. We do the interviews, but the whole show is secretly an interview. All right. We're breaking down walls, getting everyone comfortable, and then bam, you done learned about somebody new, something that you didn't know about, but glad that you did. All right. This is how we get down on this show. With that said, it is time to introduce our guest. Our guest is a semi-regular on the show right now. Every time he has some new music, we get him on the show. He was this close to being a Will Be the Judge of That champion. This close. And Justice edged him out. But that's okay, because when I needed someone to fill in tonight, my man was like, put me in, coach. Ladies and gentlemen, what I want to do, JS1, check the paperwork, because I want you guys to take a look at my man's reel. My guest is an actor. He is a model. He is a singer. And he is going to be one of your favorite people who has ever been on this show. It's my man, Sammy Maximin.
Are you bringing them up, or are you saying you want to play a reel, or how do you?
Yeah, it's on the paperwork. Click the link.
No, I was asking you, do you want to bring him up first, or do you want to play the?
Yeah, I'll play that first.
Oh, okay, got you. No problem. I already got it. All right.
Live TV people, and thank you for the new people that's tapping in. I appreciate you guys. Check this out.
I thought finding a therapist would be so much more difficult, but with growth therapy, I was able to just find a person I connected with, scheduled a session within days, and now I feel so much better. Therapy is like talking to a friend, but someone who's trained in that specific field. Piece of advice I received from my therapist that's been really helpful: practice gratitude.
Maybe you want picture perfect. But real life looks so much better. Experience loft living at Jordan's.
It's important to stay connected to my friends, my family. I thought phone service was a fixed cost, and a big one. Then I switched to Text Now. Text Now offers free and flexible phone service so I can stay connected while saving money. It's got unlimited calling and texting on the nation's largest 5G network and the most flexible unlimited data plans available. I can choose what I need when I need it, right from the app.
Clock is ticking. There's no room for mistakes. Anything can go wrong. But you're here for a reason. And it does. You're here. Production has enough challenges. Sound doesn't need to be one of them.
Yo, is today the day? You want to get a workout in?
Oh man, I totally would, but I'm in the middle of filing this insurance claim.
Lemonade Renters Insurance pays claims fast, whether you like it or not.
Try this one.
Hold it.
Holding.
Okay.
I gotta change my insurance.
From the moment you order the 8 Sleep Pod, you're on your way to better.
That's right. Keep the applause going. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's our friend and yours, Sammy Maximin.
Wow.
How does it feel seeing all that stuff?
I can't hear you, man.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear you. No.
What's happening? No, today is not the day. Today is not the day. JS1, see, can he listen to you? Can he hear you?
Hello, mic check 1 2. Can you hear me? Nope. He can't hear me.
Nope. He can't. So just tell him to sign out. Saying sign out. Okay. And sign back in. This is live TV, folks. This is how we get down. It's all good.
We're going to commercial. Yeah. We'll be right back.
That's what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen.
VVC and the Revival presents the Just Put the Tip in Comedy Show. Exclusively on VVC Live Patreon, 2 hours of hilarious comedy from legendary comedians from Baltimore, Maryland. The show will keep you laughing while making you think. Hosted by Tippy Tallgirl, the queen of the Baltimore comedy scene, she brings up veterans such as Lord Isaac M., D-Lo, Dude in the Corner, Ben Mosby, and TJ So Silly. So what you waiting for? Sign up on the VVC Live Patreon right now. Patreon.com/VVC Life. And if you sign up, we will give you a 50% off discount code VVC Love when you sign up. All this comedy plus podcasts, audio dramas, group watches, classes, and much more available now on patreon.com/VVC Life.
I can hear the claps.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Here we go.
Let's go.
There we go. Here we go.
So now that we can hear each other, how did it feel to see yourself on screen like that?
To see myself on screen. Honestly, I feel like I'm used to it, but it's like a disconnect. Like, I don't know. It just feels like I'm watching someone else. If that makes sense. I don't know.
No, it kind of does. Does that keep you from getting the big head and feeling, like I got another commercial.
No. Yeah. You know what really keeps me humble is the fact that I have like such big goals, like really, 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 really big goals. Like I want to be James Bond, I want to win Grammys and Oscars. Not saying like commercials are huge, right? Yeah. They have a huge impact, but like even with my music, I feel like I just love it too much to like get a big head because I feel like I'm always trying to learn something new. And there are days like I have hard days. So like I can't really go in like, yeah, I got this. Like I just go in as prepared as possible and then pray I deliver.
So when you wake up in the morning, do you wake up as Sammy or Sammy the father? Or is it Sammy the actor, Sammy the model, or Sammy the musician?
That first like hour I'm up because I usually wake up before the kids and my wife so I can go pray. I'm just Sammy. Mm-hmm. And by the end of like my meditation, I say 5 things I'm grateful for. I pray for what I need. I pray for forgiveness for things I'm not so good at. And then at the end of it, I always declare I'm the greatest superstar of all time. I am Sammy Maximin. So right after that, then I'm in like superstar mode, like super dad mode, super whatever mode, super husband mode, and I just attack. So.
Oh, wow. How long have you been doing that meditation? And for how long in the morning time do you do it?
Consistently every single day, I want to say for like 6 years. Almost 7 years, maybe 7 years. Literally I don't miss a day. No matter where I am, I do it in the morning and I do it at night. So, and I would say that's really the secret, honestly. It's just that prayer and meditation just keeps me centered. I believe it opens doors for me, gives me favor, gives me super strength that I need to attack my day. I pray for melodies, for my music. So yeah, I need it. I need it.
You notice a difference, how it makes you feel and how your life has changed from before 6 years ago when you weren't doing it?
Absolutely. In every area, physically, mentally. Like you can even look at pictures of me from 6 years ago. I look completely different now, not just because of like weight changes or whatever, but just more so just like feeling alive and just, I don't know, new life.
Sammy is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. We're going to start the show off with, elevator pitch.
Uh-oh.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Sammy, you're in the hot seat for the first time. You've seen it, but now you get to live it. You have 30 seconds to pitch yourself to the entire audience. All right. Not just us, but worldwide. You do a good job, we will continue with the show. All right. If it's terrible, we will boot you off and go straight to the indie competition. Do you understand? So it's no pressure whatsoever.
No pressure whatsoever. Okay. Here I go.
JS1, he's going to set it up. He's going to tell you when to go.
3, 2, 1, and go.
I'm Sammy Maximin. I'm 31 years old. I'm an actor, model, and music artist. I write and sing all my own music, produce it, and record it myself. I have my own sound. It's very eclectic. Imagine if Michael Jackson and David Guetta and Akon and One Republic and Eminem had a baby. It'll probably be me. I love movies. I want to be the next James Bond, and I'm going to be the next Batman. That's it.
Well done, my friend. Woo-wee. All right, that's a great start. So that was so good. We will continue on with the rest of the show. All right. It is time for New Phone Who Dis.
New phone, who this? New phone, who this?
This segment is for all the nosy people out there. In New Phone Who Dis, we're going to give you 10 rapid fire questions. All you have to do is keep it 100. Can you do that, sir?
I can do that.
All right. Here we go. Question number 1. Oh, you are from Connecticut, correct? This
Yes,
should
I
be
am.
interesting. I need you to pronounce these 2 words.
Often and Worcester.
There we go. That's the TV that I'm looking for. All right.
Yeah, there we go.
See, the diva's like, I'm not right for this. I don't. All right. Number 2. Yes. All right. And what? What's a food that you'll never eat again?
A food I will never eat again. Ooh, babe.
And this
You
is
give me some
interactive,
ideas?
people. If you are in the chat, put your answers in the chat. We will read them on the screen.
My wife's in the chat. She should be able to. She can help me with this. A food
Big
I'll
shout
never
out
eat.
to the wife.
Yeah, shout out to her, man. She keeps the ship floating. Crap. Okay, a food. I'm very open. I love eating whatever food, but a food I'll never eat again. I'll just say a Twinkie.
A Twinkie?
Yeah.
What happened? What happened with you and the Twinkie?
I have a sweet tooth. I used to be a thick boy, and I love zebra cakes, and I do love pastries and like gas station cakes and all that. I just feel like Twinkies are like the bottom of the barrel, like sweet food. Like they're not creative, they're ingenious. Like it's just you could do better. Get a yo-yo. Get a
do better.
yeah. Twinkies are kind of just like They're cliche. They're like cliche fat boy food. Like, get something else. You know what I mean? Get a
Why you
zebra
mad?
cake.
You mad at Twinkies? God damn.
Sorry.
Oh, I understand. Oh, that was wrong. That's why I do the segment. All right. So yes, dang. The family hates Twinkies. You got the whole family hating Twinkies? This is crazy. There's no Twinkies in the Maximum household.
No, not at all.
Guns says tripe, and Gusto Grove, he says Salisbury steak. They say no, Salisbury steak and doggone Twinkies. That's crazy. Let me see. Bad for you.
steak.
Google them, made of weird stuff. We know Twinkies are bad for us. That's why we eat it. It's sponge and some cream, and just sponge and sugar. Sponge and sugar. All right.
Right, but there are so many other creatively like good bad food for you. Like Nerds gummy clusters. Like terrible for you. But I promise.
Sir, you are really going in on Twinkies. I've never in my life. Get it out. Wait. Put him on the big screen. Put him on the big screen. I'm gonna give you just 10 seconds to get. We are talking to the Twinkie people right now. What do you have to say? 10 seconds to Twinkies.
To anyone who's eating Twinkies, I just want to say you could do better. Like, you could pick up a zebra cake. I mean, hey, if you're going to kill your health, at least go for something big, you know? Go for gummies. Go for gummy clusters, Nerds, anything, Skittles. Anything other than a Twinkie. That's it.
He actually did it. He said with hostess. He said, hostess, no. We all about Little Debbie in this house. Look. You can do better. Trish, what's up? Oh, Trish, she came with the violence. She says, I love Twinkies. Aries Lounge. Big shout out to Aries Lounge. They said chitlins. I'm not eating chitlins ever again. I agree with that. Customs grew up on TV dinner Salisbury steak. What? You can stick your finger in the Twinkie, ma'am. I'm not even going there.
Ma'am.
Look, we're
Ma'am,
not.
you get freaky on the show. Listen, if you want to,
that's Trisha, ma'am. Number four. Okay. Before it gets X-rated up in here, name something that you're afraid of, and don't say Twinkies.
Okay, something I'm afraid of, and this is a fear I need to get over for what I want to do in life: heights.
I can dig it.
It's like this, like I can't control it. You know, when you're just like leaning over a very high place and like you feel it, you feel the fear. But like I tell myself, I want to do stunts one day. I want to be able to jump off of this. But I haven't unlocked that like fear component. So I got to get over that. Heights.
No, I got you. If we on a really tall building and I'm at the top, and I peek over, that vertigo hit. All right, number 5, next question. Which do you believe in? This should be good. Aliens, Bigfoot, ghost, or the Loch Ness Monster?
All of it.
All of it.
All of it. It's all real. It's all real. All of it.
Have you seen an alien?
I have not seen an alien, but my theory is they are either already here and like, you know, they shapeshift and they can blend in with us, or we are aware of the aliens and the government is like getting technology from them, making deals with them. And and we're just in like this simulation being controlled and distracted. And I can go on forever. So yes,
you could. That's why I was about to jump in. Have you seen a ghost?
I've not seen a ghost, but I can feel spirits, I guess. You know what I mean? I feel like we all can like feel spirits.
You
like,
just connected with the world around you, huh?
Yes. Yeah. I could feel like energy, but I've never seen a ghost.
All right. I like this question because some people have ghost stories while others don't. So that's what's up. And guns. We're trying to stay non-X rated today. This fool said tingling in the balls with high height.
Yes. Literally, I feel the drop from my heart to my balls. And I'm like, that's not a good feeling. Like, I'm feeling it right now.
I don't know where this show is going. Next question, number 6. Who was or is your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush. Okay, my wife's here, so I gotta be careful. But I will say my number one celebrity crush as a kid was Megan Good. And that was like my dream girl. And I was like, if I could ever marry a girl, I hope it'd be Megan Good. And I met my wife, and she kind of reminded me of Megan Good, and I was like, okay, hot, that's mine. Another celebrity crush?
No, that's it. That's it.
That's
No,
it. That's it.
That's your
Okay,
answer.
that's it.
Look,
that's it. Megan Good. Megan Good, all time.
So I wasn't a big Megan Good fan growing up. You know, she was who she was, right? I worked with her on the set of Anchorman 2.
Wow.
My goodness. She is a beautiful woman. You have to see her in person to understand how gorgeous she is in person. So
I could imagine. Like, it, to me, I'm mind blown she's not way more famous than she is, just because like her look is just so like all time. Like, you'll be talking about Megan Good forever, I feel like, you know. So
all right. And number 7, that's a good one. That is a good question. Do you prefer to purchase physical or digital media?
I prefer. Okay, so I want you guys to clip this video because we're gonna attack the streaming. So I prefer physical now because the other week I went and bought Quentin Tarantino movie digital, one of his old movies. Then I went back the next day and they said they took it off, but they still took my money. So I am now really afraid that no matter what I buy on these streaming services, whether it's Apple or whatever folder it's in, I'm afraid they'll just take it down one day. So physical. If it means something, physical.
It's about time y'all got on the physical media train. I've been saying this for years, but no, y'all had to learn the hard way. When they started taking away the stuff y'all done purchased, just like, oh no, what can I do? Pop in your DVD like I was telling y'all. Pop in your CD like I was telling y'all. But no, y'all hard-headed, so y'all got to do what y'all got to do. But I still got my CDs. I still got my DVDs. I still got my Xbox games for the 360 and the Dreamcast. So I keep all my physical media. All right.
Yes,
and
sir.
Guns, it was after the makeup trailer because she had that lip gloss was lip glossed. All right. But I digress. The diva is sitting beside me. So number 8, before I get hit upside the head and be saying, oh, what happened? So yes. Do you believe in the 5-second rule?
When it's convenient. Right? Because think about it. By the way, I don't know why I can't see you, but that's fine. I can see the words. I believe in the 5-second rule when I'm at home, right? But say you're on the streets of New York and you drop your sandwich. Do you believe in the 5-second rule?
No.
Okay, yeah. See?
This fool says when it's delicious. If the food is delicious, he is enacting the 5-second rule. Okay.
Right.
It is what it is.
Right. But like, here's the thing though. When it's delicious, imagine you're in Grand Central. You're at the tables where they eat. You're eating a slice of pizza, right? And one of the pepperonis falls on the floor.
The rats own that pepperoni. The rats own that pepperoni. That's it.
There you go. That's it.
All right.
That's it.
Number 9. What movie quote lives rent-free in your head?
Oh my God. What movie quote lives rent-free in my head? Okay, hold on. It's obviously a Bane line. Definitely a Bane line where he's like, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it.
I didn't see the light until I was already a man.
Like, see, like I probably could quote
Okay.
that.
Okay, that's a good one. My God, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, that's a good one. Mine, yeah, I can't think of anything right now because I've been doing them every week. So that's a good one. All right, last one. Come on, bring it on home. What is this one? Who plays you? Who is playing Sammy Maximin in the Sammy Maximin movie?
I always fantasize about this, and honestly, I would play me in my movie, or I would have my second son, Kal-El, who looks just like me. Like I would have him play me.
Wow, that's young you. All right, so we keep it in the family.
Yeah.
Okay, then I got you.
Just because it's gonna look exactly like me,
Yeah.
Just because it's gonna. Hopefully, we can deliver.
That's what's up, Gusto said, "Oh, yard boy." That is a good one from life.
Yeah, I would have played me in my own movie.
Yeah, me in his old age. That's what, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together. My man Sammy did that. Let's go, show him some love. But that was fantastic. You know what's
or Timothy
more
Chalamet
fantastic?
could play me.
What's more fantastic than that? I guess it's time for the music. It is time for We'll Be the Judge of That.
Court is now in session.
This is week 2 of We'll Be the Judge of That's March Madness competition. All right. So what's going to happen is we have 3 artists that is vying for our second slot for the finals on March 31st. All right. Justice from the ATL, she came and locked down her spot. All right. If you haven't secured a spot yet, go to theindieshow.co. Theindieshow.co and submit your music video and your MP3 ASAP. I got 6 slots left. So 3 to 6 slots left. So you need to get in where you fit in. The grand champion is going to win $100 cash that's going to be sent to you Venmo or Cash App. And on top of that, you get your very own episode, just like my man Sammy Maximin sitting in the hot seat doing the same thing. We're going to go ahead and get this thing started. And number 1, the first person we're going to get a chance to talk to today is Gusto Grove. Gusto,
Yo,
is that you, sir? What's happening with you?
What's good, fellas? Hold on.
Ain't nothing.
See what's up.
There we go.
What's good? What's good, people?
We can see you. I mean, I appreciate you being on the show. I got a couple of questions for you, and then I want you to introduce your music video. All right?
Now I can't hear nothing. That whole time I heard every word. Now I can't hear nothing.
Can you hear me now?
Go out, come back in.
Yeah, we go. This is live. This is live TV, ladies and gentlemen.
Live TV.
Look, so what is going through there? You've been on this side before, sir. What is going through their minds as they're getting ready for these questions? And what do they need to do to progress further in this competition?
I assume they're really nervous. And I also assume that they're probably praying to God that they don't get any technical difficulties, because as much AI as we have, technology still sucks when you need it. But honestly, the only advice you need, if you have a track you believe in, press that thing. Believe in it. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Like,
all right.
Show up for it, believe in it.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
You can hear us?
Yes.
Let's go. I appreciate you. All right, here's first question. Like I was saying I'm going to ask you a few questions, and then after that, I want you, Gusto, to introduce your video to the world. All right?
Okay, bet.
Yeah, all right. Question number 1. Who is Gusto Grove?
Gusto Grove. It's me, Mr. Zone 16. All day. 21216, Baltimore City. I'm just an artist for real. An artist, entrepreneur, chef.
Hey, what you be
Okay.
cooking?
See, I hear cooking. All right.
Yes.
What you cook?
Personal chef. A chef. Right now, I'm a chef at San Antonio's catering, but I do personal chefing,
That's tight.
funerals, receptions, weddings, do all of that.
Hey.
All right,
Okay.
my
What's
guy.
your like? What's your like signature dish? Sorry, I might need to know.
Big ZD.
Baked ziti.
Egg Ziti
Okay.
is in the
I
Big
building.
hope
All right.
Z.
you probably
All
make it
right.
like
I
my
see
aunt.
you. Brother,
I'm
where
actually
does
at
your
the,
inspiration to create come from?
the streets of Baltimore.
Hey.
Oh, that's real
Everything
right
that I
there.
went through as a child. Everything I went through as a child and everything I'm going through now. That's always been my inspiration. Like everything I speak about is something I've seen, I've done, or I've been through. I don't talk a lot about. I can't make music about things I've never seen or never done. Like so, all the inspiration comes from that. Everything that I've been through.
Mm. Brother, when did you know that music would become your career?
Come on, shit. When I was like 8 years old, and my mother called. We just left. We just left the record store. Bought a
Mm-hmm.
couple singles. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what I bought, but I remember that my cousin bought Outkast, 7 player listed. And when I heard that, I was like, "Damn, this is something different." And I started listening to different music after that. Then it just went. It went from there. My father was a DJ, so
Mm-hmm.
so I kind of got some a little bit of music from him, but he wasn't around. But you know, biologically, got a little music touch from him. Mother used to play the drums for the band, so kind of got a little music in my family that kept
Mm-hmm.
resonating. I'm like the only one in my family that actually does music, like really
Okay.
records and do shows or do anything like that.
Oh, that is what's up. All right, then, brother. Last question. I just need you to tell me what is the story behind tonight's video, the song.
The story behind the song "Blood Money Tonight" and the video, basically, I heard this beat and I ain't know what to write to it, so it took me a little minute to even get just to get a little thought for it. So what happened was one of my uh, one of my close friends, something had happened to their sister, and I had kind of started writing about them in the song, and I just started making a whole story about it, and just I had to map it out. I so
We're starting to lose you.
and I just put it all. I put it all together. It's kind of a little personal, but that's what make a lot of best songs for.
True. All right, we're gonna put you on the big screen, brother. All right. I want you to take
Yes,
this
sir.
moment to introduce this music video to everybody that's watching. All right.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's your boy Gusto Grove, GU $ Grove, Mrs. Zone 16. And this right here is Blood Money. It's an old video, but it's new to y'all, maybe. Check out the dope visuals.
Zone 6. Robin still. Anything at will. Murder, death, kill. Let me tell you this story about this chick Nicole. Little hustle chick, few head, so fixin' low. She'll do anything for her kids and bro. Deep down the rabbit hole is where this picture goes. She was raped at the tender age of 8. Started using drugs, said it helps her escape. The pain and agony of her life is far from great. Middle school dropped out, said the streets haze are great. In his belly of the beast, but her mind remains hate. As long as she provides, her family remains straight. Life moving backwards, it's hard to aim straight. When you facing all these demons, it's hard to play safe. Mixed in with the wrong crowd, sniffing coke by the long mile. Dealing with a pimp now, late nights walking the cold mile. A drug dealer on the side, a poor soul destroyed now. But the blood money, gotta run it paranoid wild. Robin still. Anything at will. Murder, death, kill. Later on down the road, still can catch a break. Mind still fucked up, she had a reckless state of life. Her daughter got awarded to the state. Son died in the house fire, lost Section 8. Going through all this pain, but never shed a tear. A little girl lost is what happened here. Always kept God in the grace, she ain't have a fear. How to control her, she don't know which ways. On the knees, praying, yelling something gotta give. Next day she got the news, she HIV positive. Now she use sex as a weapon and a sedative. As the world turns, her so negative. No money for medicine, yeah I like that real. Robbed the careers, corner store for our last meal. Tired of praying for no hope, no more delaying. Her brother found her hanging with a suicide note saying, Robin still. Anything at will. Murder, death, kill. Robin still. Anything at will. Murder, death, kill.
Wow. So I don't never know what to expect when I'm hearing music from Baltimore because it's different vibes that come out of Baltimore. And this one caught my attention right off the bat. Aries Lounge was in the chat and they said it had like a Dipset feel. And I immediately felt that. I was just like, okay, I'm feeling that. And then my man Guns on the West Coast, but he from the ATL, he mentioned 8 Ball. And that's a Memphis sound, but I could hear 8 Ball as well. I'm really impressed by your flow, your cadences, and everything. It makes you pay attention to what you're doing, brother. So big ups to that.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
You know who
Hey,
who I thought nobody mentioned this, but it kind of reminded me of Scarface a bit.
Oh, Scarface mentioned.
Like, I don't know,
brother.
I like the tone in your voice is like, I feel like he sounds like, this is a compliment. I don't like to compare artists, but like,
no. I'm teaching. I took that with a all the way. Thank you. Appreciate it.
There's a song he has that's kind of like this with DJ Khaled. It's called Never Surrender. And it kind of reminded me of that. So yeah, you got like this like Scarface vibe to it where it's like storytelling, it's emotional, and it's flow. So yeah, I mean, that keeps you hooked, you know. And whenever you're telling a story, people they're just envisioning that, and yeah, I love it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate
JS1.
Yo, I did not know there was a story behind the record, but like when you told the story and it forces me to listen so intently to what's being said, that's a crazy story, bro. Like, and the way you put it all together, I love it. The beat is fire. You know what I'm saying? And I even love how the visuals help to tell the story. This is very cohesive, bro. I love this record. Shout out to you, my guy. Like, yo, you say
I
it's
appreciate y'all.
yeah, it's fire, bro. For something to be old, that's fire. That's fire.
Hey, let me look though, right? As far as the video, I didn't say this at the start, but I seen, but watching it, I actually won this video. Like it was a contest that somebody had put on Facebook or something, and it was sending your song, and they was gonna pick some joints, and sent mine in, and mine was the first one to get picked, and it was some ladies out of Silver Spring that shot that video. Two lady wife couple. They came up and shot that video. Came out 1 week. We talked it. I basically made the formula. I gave them the formula for it, and then they went back, put their heads together, came back up to Baltimore, and then we shot it.
Nice. You got the flame and emojis from Trish. That means she love it. That means it's a hit. Real quick, tell
Appreciate
people
you,
how
dude.
they can get in contact with you, buy your music and all that stuff, sir.
Yeah, you can hit me up. You can look me up. Google me, Gusto, GU$TO. Last name Grove, like Poplar Grove or Grove, Grove. You can catch me on IG at Gusto Zone 16, TikTok, same name, Gusto Zone 16. Mostly everything you can find me is Gusto Zone 16. You looking for my music, you look for Gusto Grove with the $. I'm on all
There it is.
platforms, Spotify. That video's out. That video is on my release album. I just re-released it because I'm just coming home from prison. So it was on That Piff and Spinrilla. So I re-released it again. Now it's on Spotify and all platforms called Cruddy Buddy. So y'all go check that out. I'm about to drop a new EP and the album in the summertime. So you can check all that out coming your way.
For sure. Don't be a stranger, brother. Thank you so much. And good luck
No,
in the
not at
competition.
all. Thank you. I appreciate y'all having me on your platform.
For sure. You got that fire music, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. And shout out to the
All
other
right.
artists as well.
Cheers, bro.
There it is. There it is. Gusto Grove setting it off strong. Look, my man started off saying Outkast and Southern Player listed Cadillac music. So I'm biased right now. So just letting y'all know. All right. So we're moving on to the next artist. The next artist from the same area, I do believe. Also getting the thumbs up from JS1. I've come across this music before. Early in the season, we played some Lonnie. This man got some skills. Put your hands together for Lonnie Moore. Lonnie, are you there? What's happening with you, Lonnie?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, sir.
Yeah, thank you for being here. Let's get this started. First of all, who is Lonnie Moore?
Lonnie Moore is a singer, songwriter, rapper from Baltimore City. Misunderstood kid. Stick out like a sore thumb. I just make different kind of music. It's not the typical thing that you would expect in a city, but it's something that I'm used to. Multifaceted. That's me.
You in the right place then, sir. Yes, we understand the misunderstood youth. The people who
man.
speak out like yes.
Shout out the homie before me. He said Outkast. That's one of my favorite groups. So I was supporting him all for that. Like,
man, see now you making it tough because I was gonna vote for him based off of Outkast. Now I got to vote for you based off of Outkast. All right, now it's a stalemate at this point. All right, let's see how this interview goes. All right, let's see if you can bring it with the interview. All right, next question. When did you realize that music would become your career?
Man, I think like middle school, because I think like middle school, I started messing with poetry first. And then I auditioned for the Baltimore School for the Arts. I got in for theater because I was foolishly trying to follow in Tupac's steps. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna do the acting thing and then go into music. And then somewhere along the line, I just fell in love with music altogether. So that just became a full-time thing.
Oh wow, that is interesting. You had the two loves or whatever, music and
Oh, yeah.
acting, and music just grabbed you and didn't let go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Something about words, man. I'm a real grammatical kind of guy. So I like literature, reading and writing. So it's just my thing.
Do you still act?
No, but I do voiceovers now. So I've been doing stuff with
Nice.
commercials and all that. Yeah.
That
That's
is
I'm trying to
dope.
get back into it.
Okay.
I did work on a movie though. It's gonna be out soon.
What'd you do?
Shout it out real quick.
All right, the movie is called They Fight, and it's produced by a director named Sheldon Candace. He's from Baltimore, but he went to USC for film. It's gonna be coming out through Universal, and it's gonna be in theaters. So
Wow.
Andre Holland is in it. He was in Selma. Samira Wiley, she played Poussey on Orange is the New Black. The guy that played Bubba from Forrest Gump, he's going to be in it, and a whole bunch of other
Nicolette
people.
Williamson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what'd you do?
Nice.
Did you have a part in it?
Hell no, I was a set PA. You know what I'm saying? But I was just a set PA, but I got some surprises coming out. Like I'm definitely attached to the overall algorithm of the film. I don't want to speak on how right now because I don't want to ruin my blessing, but I'm tied in for sure. For sure.
Yeah, that's
That's
good, man.
what I'm talking about. Hey, y'all heard it here first. Exclusive.
Absolutely. Shot in Baltimore, by the way, man. Yeah, I'm excited.
All right. Next question. Where does your inspiration to create come from?
Depression. Depression. I don't know. I like to articulate my emotions. So whatever I'm feeling, I just got to put it on paper. I got so many thoughts that be in my fucking head that I don't know what to do with them. And it just seems like it's easier for people to digest when it's over a beat or some type of rhythmic cadence or something like this. So that's really where it come from. Life experiences. Like old boy said, salute to him before me. It's about things that I've seen, things I've experienced, and just what I feel. I'm a feeler, you know what I mean? So I just be trying to put that shit on paper the best of my ability. The song I sent you, I happen to feel good when I wrote that, but my catalog is crazy with other stuff. So
that's some of the realest stuff I done heard today. So I totally understand. I'm big on feel. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how I am with music. Like JS1, he's my executive producer, and I lean on him to really break music down on a specific musical level. As far as me, it's what I feel, what I gravitate. If I instantly I hear something, I can be like, oh yeah, this is gonna be my song. Or it could be one of those things, if I keep listening to it, I might like it even more, or I just say, yeah, I definitely don't like this. But it's definitely feel when it comes to music for me.
Absolutely. If my soul don't like it, I can't vibe with it. And it's not even just a specific genre of music. It's just if it's something I feel is being articulated in that moment and I dig that, I'm a fan of it. It's that simple. I listen to all types of stuff, man. Like it's too many to name, too many genres. So.
Just like Black Hole Sun from Soundgarden, one of my favorite songs.
You feel me? What you know about Soundgarden, bro?
Come on now. Look, come on, fam.
Listen,
this is how I get
let
down.
me tell you something.
It just spoke to me. And then
let me tell you something. My favorite band of all time is Nirvana. Kurt Cobain is one of my heroes, man. So it's Nirvana. I like Black Hole. I listen to a lot of Guns N' Roses, Paramore. I like Freddie Mercury and Queen. I listen to all types of shit.
Paramore.
My favorite
Nickelback, Korn. Hell yeah.
Nickelback is good. Nickelback. Imagine Dragons, Linkin Park, One Republic.
There you go. Oh, what? Linkin Park. I forgot Linkin Park, bro. Rest in peace, Chester Bennington. But Linkin Park is definitely one of my favorite bands of all time.
But we didn't touch the nerve on this one. Yes, we understand. No, look, real quick. What's your birth month?
July 9th. I'm a Cancer, bro.
Oh, my daughter is a Cancer as well. She's on the 7th. All right,
My wife's a
all right,
Cancer.
I'm January because I was just like trying to figure out if he was an Aquarius or not. Because I was like, this man understand.
Well, if you know anything about the big three, because I recently had my girl put me on with the moon, the rising, and all that. So my sun is Cancer, but my moon is in Aquarius. So I got a lot of Aquarius in me.
There it is. There it is. See, look, we understand each other. All right.
For sure.
We're going to go ahead. Your last question. We're going to let you introduce the song, okay? What is the story behind this song?
The story. All right. So bet on myself. I released a project, right? I dropped the project in 2021 or 2021 or 22. No, I think it was 23, I think, or 22. Anyway, this is all a blur from 2020. But I dropped the project called Moth, and it's an acronym for Man of the Hour. And my favorite insect has always been the moth because it's symbolic for how I live my life. It's like you raised in the dark, but you're drawn to the light. You know what I mean? So this song happens to articulate one of my better feeling moods, which is upbeat, up-tempo, and just a feel-good joint overall. So when I wrote this, I just wanted something to vibe to, something to dance to, and have a mantra that people can live by. You feel me?
Put him on the big screen. It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. Lonnie Moore is about to introduce his video.
All right, bet. This is Bet on Myself from the Moth Project. Out now on all platforms. Go check that out.
Placing the bet on myself, I'm rolling the dice. Niggas ain't having no motion, I need no advice. Making something out of nothing, you know I'm the type. I'm drinking my water, I'm making my money, I'm minding my business, I'm living my life. Moth ain't a word, more like an acronym, you ain't no bitch in me, man of the hour. I'm straight off the curb, I'm too multifaceted, nothing's impossible, give me an hour. Please don't disturb her, that fatty, I'm passionate, she try to throw me, but I won't allow her. Fuck what you heard, I grew up with savages, accurate how they dismantle a coward. Stomp with the big dogs, but there's no muzzle in me, I'm one with the east. Be playing it cool on my side when the block of a couple degrees, it come with a key. Working my magic, is safe to say ain't no one fucking with me. She loving the steez. I started with nothing, so it's only right that I double the fee. Hey, I'ma just play my role. Straight out the dirt, now I'm covered in gold. Hey, putting that on my soul. Put a glitch in the matrix, break out the mold. Hey, taking no losses, no way. Stepping in the booth with babe. Don't care what niggas or hoes say. Hating on me is okay. Can't match my vibes or my energy. Close your eyes, you can see it. Don't blow my heart if I'm on it. I heard that shit. Hey, placing the bet on myself, I'm rolling the dice. Niggas ain't having no motion, I need no advice. Making something out of nothing, you know I'm the type. I'm drinking my water, I'm making my money, I'm minding my business, I'm living my life. That's what I'm doing. That's what we doing. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Standing 10 toes on the business, and God is my witness. I promise I'm back in effect. Burning bridges and proud that I did it. Don't fuck with you niggas. I promise I'm ready to step. Need to check how I need my deposits, and all of the gossip don't count if it isn't direct. Straight to the league, pass me the ball. Shooting my shot, it ain't nothing but net. I'm not the 2 or the 3, bitch, I'm the 1. Ain't nobody coming close. The way I be pippin' is totally different. The mission is get it, I'm doing the most. Was doing the dishes, now I'm in the kitchen, cooking, grinding this food for the soul. She loving the sauce, bitch, I'm the mob. Give a fuck about being the GOAT. I'ma just play my role. Straight out the dirt, now I'm covered in gold. Ay, putting that on my soul. Put a glitch in the matrix, break out the mold. Ay, taking no losses, no way. Stepping in the booth with babe. Don't care what niggas or hoes say. Hating on me is okay. Can't match my vibes or my energy. Close your eyes, you can see it. Don't blow my heart if I'm on it. I heard that shit. Hey. Placing the bet on myself, I'm rolling the dice. Niggas ain't having no motion, I need no advice. Making something out of nothing, you know I'm the type. I'm drinking my water, I'm making my money, I'm minding my business, I'm living my life. That's That's what I'm doing. Hey, 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 hey. That's what we doing. Hey, 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 hey. That's what I'm doing. Hey, 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 hey.
JS1, JS1, JS1. Why your people coming up here, coming with that fire? This is not easy whatsoever.
Yo,
Bruh.
Lonnie Moore is a legend in Baltimore City. Y'all don't know. Y'all sitting in front of a legend right now, bro. Like when his name is spoken with respect in every studio in this city, man. I try to tell y'all. Known him for way over a decade. I'm so proud of him, man. Like every time he drop a record, it just make me smile, bro. So like, yo, you know I'm proud of you. You know I love you, my nigga. Like, woo, you killed him.
Love you too, dog. Love you too, dog. Appreciate it.
Lonnie, you needed to be on the indie show a long time ago. Look, we like in our first season, we played your music before. All right, we played your.
Yeah.
And you are definitely someone that needs to be tapped in with us because I was going to talk after my man Sammy, but look, your personality and everything is infectious. You are a real dude. You are very personable and humble. And this song, the beat itself made me smile. It made me feel good. It did. It made me want to move. And then, because honestly, I lean more towards the rap style that Gusto have. I'm really late 90s, 2000s rap style, right?
Yeah.
And your style is almost newer. Your type of flow is newer, and and I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'm just like I'm so with it from time to time, like Future and them. But some about the way you do it, sir, I enjoyed that whole production whatsoever. I was just like, no, I really enjoyed this song right here from top to bottom.
Thank you.
Bravo, brother. Bravo.
Yeah, man. It's super catchy too. Like it's such like a radio bop. Like I can imagine just playing this in the morning as like I'm brushing my teeth, getting ready, drinking my coffee, smoking a joint as I'm like trying to get in a good mood. Hey,
the essentials.
Yeah, the essentials. And something like you said, that beat, it's like a very happy, feel good beat. And your singing is not to be underestimated because you have a really good voice.
Thank you.
I could tell even through auto-tune, like when someone has a good voice. I honestly feel like auto-tune on a good voice makes a song cool. And I love the lyrics too. Shit, you said so many bars in there that I just relate to, like glitch in the matrix, being a moth, like just all those things. I relate to those things. And hell yeah. Like I also feel like you got some like musical theater in you. You know what I mean? Like, it feels very performative, you know?
Yeah. I never tapped into that, man, but it's a possibility, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
man.
a possibility.
Brother, how can people reach out to you and purchase your music?
You can just hit me up directly on Instagram, at Lonnie Moore _ LONNIEMOORE _ I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on YouTube. I'm on iTunes. My latest projects, the links are in my Instagram bio, so that would be the easiest way. But I'm just everywhere right now. Yeah, I'm everywhere right now. You ain't heard nothing yet, bro. That's just a sample. That's just the appetizer, bro. Once you listen to my project,
I'm hungry, dog. I'm hungry. Like, we got to get some of that more of that Lonnie Moore.
You know what this got me like thinking? Wouldn't
What's
it be
that?
so sick if we gathered all the artists and like threw a show? Like just because everyone's got such a cool vibe. Like I would imagine a showcase of all these artists will just bring in so many people to be entertained.
That would be fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Indie Show Showcase.
Brother, thank you so much for rocking with us, Lonnie. Let's see what the people think. All right. Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Thank you.
All right. Lonnie Moore was in the building. Legend in the building on the indie show. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we get down. All right. I don't see our third artist. Her name is Tia Reid. So we're gonna play her video.
Feel my art. We're outside.
I gotta run it up, run it up. When I had ain't got my juggle up. I was on couches, bouncing around house to house with my kids who know shit about it. Fuck all that doubt it. I was down, but I'm truly up now. I know my power. Motivated with the heart of a lion. Bitch, I'm on fire. Life like a movie in real time. I like your niggas that watch mine. Bitches so gay, I'm so damn fine. Keep my name on their tongue all the damn time. Yeah. Bitch, I ain't even thinking about you. Lately I've been thinking about getting right. Right now my life. Demons on attack, but them angels on my side. Said I wouldn't do the shit, but I might. I might.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Only I know where I'm headed. Know where I've been, don't regret it. Killed told me at the dead it. It's a movie, I made it for edit. Couple people did not make the cut. This is true story, I can't make it up. Me minus them is considered a plus. 1 + 1, I don't give 2 fucks, yeah. When that karma come, nigga blame it. When that karma come, nigga blame it on me, yeah. When that karma come, nigga blame it on me. When that karma come, nigga blame it, yeah. The girl that you love and you hate, if you coming for me, I'm not coming to play. Fuck what you talking, ain't nothing to say. I want old money, I don't need a new bae. Nowadays it seems cool to be fake, but I'm sorry I cannot relate. Booked and busy, I'm scheduling dates. Bitches crooked, but I'ma be straight, yeah.
No, I want more. I want more.
I need her on a track. I need her on a track. I need her on one of my songs.
It's like today. It's like today. You need her on the track, right?
Yeah. I would, man. That kind of energy is what I'm always looking for in an artist. It's like raw. I love that her kids were in it too, man. And it's just so dope, so real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just felt that.
You were about to say passion, because in the chat I said I like her passion, and that's what got me. The video started out kind of slow, and then she changed up the beat and the flow and everything. That second half, oh my gosh, I was in love with this joint. And then the tail end, oh, I needed more of that last part of the video. The guns
and the haircut and like,
yeah. I'm a huge fan of the flow switch up on the same song. Oh, she killed it with that switch up. I can't even lie. Lonnie, he's agreed. He's like, yes, indeed. This is crazy. JS1, tell us just a little bit about Tia.
Tia is everything y'all described her to be and more. It's kind of hard to describe her. Like, she's first of all, she's the most friendly, sweet person you'll ever meet. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that she's weak or that she's a pushover, She's definitely got spice. You know what I'm saying? She's another one of those legends in the city, man. Like, she was actually on the cover of VVC Life magazine 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? She's had mad records on the radio. She's done shows everywhere, DC, Baltimore, Atlanta. She's moved around.
Wow.
I remember
Baltimore's really like sorry to cut you off, but like Baltimore is really just like a hot spot for just talent, huh?
Oh yes, sir. There's a lot of fire artists coming out of the city. And then you know what I'm saying? Like, she wrote a lot of those records. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, like, shoot, that's just family for her. She's definitely family, bro. So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying?
Bravo. All right, folks, it's up to you guys. Time to vote. JS1, let these people know how they can vote tonight.
Man, it's super simple. All you need to do is go to patreon.com/VVC Life right now. Patreon.com/VVC Life. You know what I mean? Sign up, start your little account. Boom, and then hit on the artist that you feel like deserves to go to the next round. Is it going to be Gusto Grove and Blood Money? Is it going to be Lonnie Moore and Bet on Yourself or Bet on Myself? Or is it going to be Tia Reid, Feel My Art / Karma? You know what I'm saying? It's not an easy decision to make, but you have to make the decision because somebody's got to get this moon. Gotta get that moon on. So look, y'all gotta vote. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend, everybody, man. Make sure y'all tune into the Andy Show every Tuesday for the rest of this month. And on March the 31st, my birthday, ladies and gentlemen, March the 31st is my birthday. We will be deciding on who gets the Cash App from my Cash App to their Cash App, $100 cash.
I don't know who to vote for. The voting is open until this episode is over. This is crazy. JS1, we're going to commercial break, and then when we come back, we're going to finish talking to my man, Sammy. Sammy's in the building. What you think about the show so far, Sammy?
I'm blown away by the talent. Like, I'm not kidding when I'd say I'd have all three of these artists on a track. Like, any different kind of beat I make, I would send them one of my beats, and hopefully they collab with me because they've got fire.
And he ain't lying because he make music all the time. He will send that beat ASAP. So anyway, we're gonna pay some bills. We see y'all in 2 and 2. It's the Indie Show.
Have you heard this before?
I love your hoodie. It's so comfortable. Can I keep this? Pretty please?
Oh, hell no! It's hoodie season, and your wardrobe is being hunted by that special someone. So what do?
Break up with her until spring?
No.
Oh? What then?
Go to vvcmerch.com and buy hoodies for her, so she will stay away from your stuff. It doesn't even have to be her size, it can be your size. She's still gonna wear it.
So I gotta buy her stuff so I can keep my own?
Exactly. Hoodies from the Black Nerd Collection, or embrace her independent queen energy with an Indie Show hoodie. VVCmerch.com has you covered and smothered like brown gravy on pepper steak and white rice.
I'm just gonna hide my hoodies. You're crazy.
You'll be single before Thanksgiving. Don't say I didn't warn you. VVCmerch.com is your only hope.
Okay, artists, pay attention. Wednesday nights are all about music talk. We play new music, discuss business strategy, equipment, music advice, production, and much more. Let us listen to your music and give you real information to help your audience grow. Tune in 9 p.m. live to patreon.com/VVC Life. Let's go.
Ask questions in the chat or as a Squad Up member, get free video reactions and music consultations. Tap in every Wednesday 9 p.m. on patreon.com/VVC Live.
If you're playing solo,
you're already doing it wrong.
3 games.
1 co-op rule.
Every Monday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m.
What's your plan?
It's my plan, and I decide what goes down. You got that? Yeah.
Hey, it's the Black Nerds Podcast. Make sure you subscribe right now on Google Play, iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts every Monday for a brand new episode. Let's go.
Let's go. Do what you need to do. Open up a separate tab. Load up the Spotify app. Watch us and vote at the same time, but definitely get your vote in. I'm gonna have to get my vote in at some point during this show. So if I look distracted, it is because I'm thinking about my vote. So yes, everybody vote. All right. So one of the first things I want to do is the segment, Mr. Sammy. I call this segment, I don't even have what you call it for it. First things first. All right. So in first things first, what we do is, I don't even want you to think. It's don't think, just react. All right?
Beautiful.
All right. So in this first things first, what I want to do is we're talking about actors who are also models slash singers. All right. I'm gonna give a name. All right. I want you to tell me the first thing that pops up in your head. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm trying to. So I'm gonna give you a few of them. All right. Here's the first one. Almost Lady Gaga.
First thing that pops in my head with Lady Gaga.
First thing. It can be a phrase. It can be a sentence. It can be a word.
Poker
First
face.
Thing,
Poker face.
That was the first thing that came to your mind. Okay.
Poker face. Yeah.
All right.
Justin
Timberlake.
Future Sex Love Sounds. Sexy Back. Timbaland. Dancing. Superstar. Yeah. Sorry, those are the things that come to my head.
I got you. Beyonce.
Queen Bee.
Harry Styles.
Pink jumpsuit with a guitar. Yeah, that's what I think.
Jennifer Lopez. No.
All right, I was gonna say big booty J-Lo.
Oh, okay. I got you. That's not bad. Oh, well, of course. Zoe Kravitz.
Catwoman.
Okay. Tyrese.
R&B, bald head, dark skin. Yeah. But wait. Here's the other part.
What?
Tyrese could have been a model.
Uh-huh.
Tyrese was like,
but he didn't do any modeling. Yeah.
He started off in commercials. He blew up from a Pepsi commercial.
No, sir, Coca-Cola.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. We gotta run that back. Coca-Cola. First of all, Tyrese's journey is amazing. Blew up in that commercial singing. And the dude went to become one of the greatest R&B singers and songwriters, in my opinion. Could have been a model. And yeah, he's just entertaining. But yeah.
There we go. And they want to let you know that they can hear you. Good. She said good. There we go. Yeah, she's part of the show. Okay, that was just first things first. I want just to get you to just relax, just throw caution to the wind. So, but this journey that you've been on with us has been incredible. I want to say thank you, really thank you for rocking with us, because like I said in the opening, you were one of the first artists that we've had on the show to really, really take advantage of the opportunity of being on this show. You made crazy content. I mean, you was rock every time we played a video or whatever you said during the show. You clipped that bad boy up and put it out there. And I was just like, that is what I'm talking about. And you get my respect for that. I appreciate you.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna clip some of these too. Like I definitely want to post some of this stuff too, because it was funny. But yeah, man, I feel like we're all trying to make it. And I feel like sometimes there are a lot of artists, models, actors who are in situations to help them progress, but because our view is so like we're always constantly looking to the stars that we don't see what's right in front of us, you know? And I feel like you guys came to me and gave me an opportunity, and whenever I'm given an opportunity, I fucking run with it. Excuse my language, but like whether it's 100 clips, 10 songs, I'm gonna run with it. So I'm grateful you guys have me. And why not share it to the world? Why not showcase what we're doing? Like, what else are we gonna do? Scroll all day?
This is true. So just speaking about this show, what is it about this show that you like and appreciate that you would tell other people about the indie show?
I would say it's big on community. There's a lot like with this show, you're going to feel like you're a part of something. You're going to get to showcase your art. You're going to get to talk about it. I don't feel like a lot of artists get to talk about the story behind their songs. You know, outside of just being on Instagram, being like, hey, this is my song. But to be on a platform that's like, hey, tell us where you were at when you made this. I think that's important. This just gives artists a chance to showcase their personality, showcase more of what's going on in their lives. And yeah, it's a great way to test music as well. Because this crowd will let you know. This crowd will let you know if you got a banger or not. So come through.
It is definitely true. Probably said this before, but how do you balance life? You are, like we established, you are a husband, you are a father, actor, singer, model. How in the heck do you juggle all of those and stay sane?
My God. Again, the meditation and the prayer, that's like beginning of the morning, end of night. So like that's needed. I also like to just like mesh everything. Like mesh my work, mesh my life, because it kind of makes it easier to navigate, right? So being on a commercial shoot with my family, that's pretty fun because not only are we working, but it's also like family time. We're working together. So that helps. Also, a very strict routine and discipline, like just like nailing all the boring stuff, like wake up, do your prayers, make your coffee, get your workout in, no matter what, get your workout in, like make sure you're not eating after a certain time. So it's like a lot of discipline, routine, and mixing things together. Hope that helps.
No, it is, that's real. And it's probably helping somebody that's out there right now that's listening. So with that, I want to go a little bit deeper. Let's do Indie University.
My bad.
All right, in Indie University, we really just break down and ask those questions that could help people out there. All right, so we're about to educate some folks. So here's question number 1 for you, sir. Someone watching this interview may be contemplating starting their own business, or I'm gonna tailor towards you. Maybe becoming an actor or a model or a singer. What advice would you give them?
Okay. My advice to aspiring actors, models, and singers. 1, have a clear goal in your mind. Like imagine like what is the thing you want to be? Like the pinnacle. Okay. Now think back. Like work your way backwards and be like, okay, what is around me that I can use to help get me there? For actors, it's like submitting to castings, doing auditions, doing commercials, those sort of things. When I became a model and an actor, my first goal was I need to be a working actor, which means this is my job. Like I wake up, this is my day job. So what I have to do is I have to do everything. If I need to take classes, I do that. If I need to submit every day, I do that. If I need to submit to agencies, I do that. With music, you just got to like trust yourself, know what you want, and be willing to put in the work. Like, don't jump into something thinking you're going to be there next year or next month. Look at it as like 5 years, then 10 years, and go from there.
Ooh, good one. I like that one. All right, next question.
Yeah.
What's the greatest joy you've gained from being an actor / model / singer?
The life I get to live, the people I get to meet, like the things I get to do. Literally, it's the life I get to live. Like I meet so many random people every day, have so many random conversations. People I don't even remember their name. They probably don't even remember mine, but like you leave that conversation with something. Like you feel like your soul changed. I have my own schedule. No one tells me what to do except for like my agents and all those other people. When I'm on set, they tell me what to do. But yeah, I have my own life. I get to decide what I want. And yeah, it's literally just my own world. That's what I'm so grateful for.
Nice. All right, one more question. How difficult was it to get people to see your vision, to say, hey, I want to do all this. I want to be a model. I want to be an actor. I definitely want to sing, and to support you? What was that like? What was that conversation like?
I will say the person who supported me the most, ups and downs, like when I had something, when I didn't, was my wife. You know, when everyone was telling me, get a real job, you're about to get married, you have a kid on the way, what kind of music is this? Like, you know, I kind of had it pretty hard, you know, because people just would judge my music, judge the sound. And I was just like a very loud, energetic person in college. And a lot of people didn't really understand that. And then after I like found my way in modeling, I started getting on TV. I hate to say it, but then a lot of people started to believe in me once they started seeing me on TV. But I would say like that one person who's been consistent, believed in me when I had $0, when I had dollars, is my wife. And truly, if you're an artist, if you're starting your own business, you don't need everyone to believe in you. Honestly, you just need your spouse. If you have a partner, that person must believe in what you're doing and must support it, or else it's not going to work. That's it.
We are clipping that one. We're doing that one. I totally agree, because my wife, the diva, she holds me down like no other. She definitely believes. She is the woman when I'm doing my self tapes. She is not only recording me, she's coaching me. She's the director. She was like, let's do this again. That don't know. I know you can do it better. And so I appreciate her to no end. So I like when I book it, yeah, I have to give her the props and everything, because I couldn't have done it without her. And so it's just like that's my driving force right now. It's just like, oh, I just want to book this one so I can just say thank you to her. You know what I'm saying? So that's the life we live. So I totally get that. Oh, Trisha with the hearts. Yes, she loves us. That is what's up.
It's so important. You know, you see on the internet, people have all these conversations about, should a man do this? Should a woman do this? Who should pay for this? Who should pay for that? And I feel like already, if you're thinking of that, we're already in the wrong spot, because it should literally just be like two people who believe in each other, who are willing to work together. I told someone, I posted this on my story, the best relationship advice I could give someone: go be homeless together and figure it out. And if you guys can make it work and find your way into a home and find a living, it'll probably work out. So yeah.
Wow.
Stop asking who could pay for dinner. Start asking, can we be hungry together? Can we be together with the lights off? Can we be together with no Wi-Fi? Those are the questions we should ask each other. So, boom.
Woo. Trish, you lost Trish. She stayed with money in her pockets. She was just like, heck no. She was like,
here's
no,
the thing.
no.
Here's the thing. Trish. Listen to me. Listen to me. I've been on both ends. I've been the guy who couldn't even afford like $10 of gas in his tank, and now I'm the guy who can just afford to pay all the bills in my house. So like, it's, if you can just ride that wave, I'm not saying go be with a bum, right? If someone is not willing to work, no, that's not going to work. But if you're with someone who's committed, who has a dream, who has a vision, and you're willing to build together, that's how empires were built. So do it.
Trish is hard on dudes. So, you know, Yeah. But
no
back to the
bums.
show. Look, brother, this week or last week? I saw your commercial. I was just like, yo, that's my guy right there. Ladies and JS1, fire up that Toys R Us commercial. I saw this bad boy.
Replay. We're coming to you live from Macy's Herald Square in NYC.
Oh my God! No way. This is what I'm looking for.
We just watched this absolute rock star run through the aisles and shop the top toy list. So Kobe, tell me what you got.
I got a Hot Wheels Game Boy and a remote control car.
I got a Barbie that is bubbles, and a Barbie that you put water in and blooms.
So I'm kind of getting the vibe you're a Barbie super fan. I've never seen this one before. Can you show me how it works? Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa, that's cool.
It's a Hot Wheels. It's gonna call for sure. Whoa!
Messy. It's everywhere. Take it for a spin. Let's see how fast you go. Ah. Okay. This was a fun experience. Would you do this again? Yes or yes?
Yes! Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about. All right, that's it. Come to Macy's and enjoy all the toys on the top toy list. See you next time.
My God. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, man. That was so fun.
Did you have to audition for that one?
Yes, I did. I did. I'm trying to think. I think my agent had sent me that audition maybe the day before, maybe 1 day or 2 days before. It was like, this is a quick turnaround. Can you just send this in really quick? They're looking for someone really energetic, someone who's good with kids, talk about toys. I'm like, oh my God, this is my life. So like, I just did the audition, sent it in, and I booked it that day. And then I was on set the next day at like 5 a.m. So it was.
Wow, they were just waiting for. It was just look. They just needed to see your face. They was like, yeah, we knew what we were looking for. That was the guy. We just had to make it official so they wouldn't say we had favoritism. Look, I need y'all to vote. Go ahead.
I think they said like I sent in my audition so fast, like within the hour, that they were like, oh, okay, this guy is really committed. So yeah, speed is one of my things.
Got him. All right, patreon.com/DVC Live. Vote. I need you to vote. I'm not going to say anything, but vote. All right, time is running out, and I want you to introduce your new song, brother. Look, you dropped this song last week. Like, if you would have won the championship, that would have been like the perfect. It's just like, hey, I'm the new champion, and I got a new song that's out. So tell everybody just a little bit about Vigilante, and then introduce it to the world.
Okay. First, I need to tell you guys my dream. As a kid, I've always wanted to be like a singer and all that stuff, but I also always wanted to be a superhero. Like, I'm big into comics, like Batman, Superman, like being a vigilante. Up until I was like 16 years old, I had built like this suit to go fight crime in. I had a utility belt. I had made a mask. I made a cape. My uncle was an engineer, so I'd go to his shop and I'd like make all these gadgets and like ninja stars and stuff like that. And I just run the streets at night. Like, I would literally just like leap on rooftops at night.
Oh, are you for real?
I am dead serious. No one has heard this story publicly, but like I used to do that because in my mind, I believe I could be a vigilante. I could like save people. Like, that's what got me into working out and fitness up until I was like 16, where I like had to like focus on like adult shit. So fast forward now, this past year, we're seeing all this shit in the political realm, right? Like, we're seeing the craziest things we've ever seen. Like, we're hearing things that like were conspiracy theories, but now it's actual fact, and it doesn't even sound real. And we're surrounded by all these billionaires, and it blows my mind that we have all the Lex Luthors, the Elon Musks, all these like weird people, but we don't have a single Bruce Wayne. We don't have a single Oliver Queen. So I have this fantasy that if and when I become a billionaire, I may just use that money to just be a vigilante. And if I can't do that, I'll just give it away to fund someone who can. So this is my song, Vigilante.
Let's go.
Yeah.
World premiere.
in the cabin, swooped and I vanished, loose and abandoned. Who can I manage to save from a savage? A damsel in the bears, horse in the carriage. Ooh, this is madness. Oh, he's a maverick. Live a double life, saving lives for the family. Bruises on my eyes as arrive at the Grammys. If I'm going out, I'm going out with a message. Healthcare, welfare, unfair, childcare, so red, no care, no man. Who cares who's there, up there, down here with it, up and now it's stuck. And I've been up recruiting thugs and formed a club. We saving us. It's safe to breathe, it's safe to eat. We finally free, no more disease. We're vigilantes. They wanna read my rights, but it is my right to defend my rights. They won't take my life. I can save your life and defend my tribe. I suck up my ride. You can hop inside. Got a med bay, X-ray, Mayday, melee. 2 ways, Tuesday, Wednesday. Front kicks, I kick 1 hit, 2 hits, round kick, 3 licks. Congress. Common folks, invalid folks are valid. Broke, they sell you hope and eat your soul and clear they throat to sell you thrills and pills that kill. And here's the bill for your refills, and all your feels won't feel so real. So here's the deal, you need some vigilantes. Just call Sammy. Not a verse, lost in the cyberverse, gone off the deep end. Words in another verse, a multiverse, in other words, scenes in another world. We're free and we get it done. Seems like it's really fun. We won't need a Tommy come up. Billy got a bigger gun and really want to get him some. His mama never loved him, so bang, bang, bang is the only thing he really wants. Now it's televised and our eyes see the video.
Yo. What is happening? Wow. Okay, I see you said, Sammy, every time you come on this show and drop a video, it is a different style of music, man. You have a different flow, different energy. Who are you, sir? Who are you?
I have ADHD. That's what it is. Like I have ADHD. So like I'm also a Gemini. So like I'm a different person literally every other week, like in a strange way. Like I look at some songs like it's like acting, you know, you're tuning into a character. So for like Vigilante, it was like very specific, like this guy who's living this double life as an artist, but at night he fights crime. He shows up to the Grammys with black eyes. Like that's really what was in my head. So
brother, I feel like we can just talk for hours. You got stories for days, energy forever. A living nuclear reactor, brother. Look, Trish gave you dancing emojis and music and fire. She was feeling that. My guy said, "Where's the Batman outfit?" That's all that he was missing from the video.
Yo,
I'm still tripping that you was a real life vigilante running the streets. This is crazy.
I actually had a team. I recruited some neighborhood kids and we built like this like team. One of my neighbors, my sister was a part of it for a time, but like my sister couldn't commit. So like it was always iffy with her. So yeah, man, it's
you can't
crazy.
say people with somebody iffy. Like, oh, where's little Wonder Woman at? She had homework. What's happening?
Yeah, she was like, I ain't feeling it today, so she wouldn't come out. Yeah. The Just
He said the Just Us League.
Literally.
Man. Hey, it is time for the last word. The Just Us League. That's hilarious. All right. This is the last word and the last word. This is where we get to kick our shout outs. If you are in the chat and want to kick your last word shout outs, put it out there. All right. And I'll read it on stage. All right. So JS1, I'll let you go last. That way you can introduce the vote. All right. My man, Sammy, man, I appreciate you coming in the clutch to be my special guest. I would have loved to have been able to promote a week ahead of time or whatever, but having you on the show, I really do appreciate you. You are family. You are more than just the artist that I have on the show. You are falling into the friend category, and I appreciate you, homie.
Bro, the feelings likewise. Honestly, I'm always down to come on. Like, I love whenever you hit me up. It always makes me feel good because it always reminds me that, like, people are thinking of you. And sometimes I feel like you want to know my belief? I often think no one thinks of me. I often think that no one likes me. Like, that's how I operate throughout the world, which is kind of crazy. You should ask my wife. Like, she thinks I'm a lunatic for that. But
wife,
yeah,
get this man a hug, man. This man need a hug. Let's go. All right, kick your shouts. What's your last word?
My shout out to my kids, Moses, Kal-El, and Axel, and to wifey, Tasia, and then shout out to God. Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
Thank you. Shout out to your wife for allowing you to name your child Kal-El. I mean, I've seen a few people do that, but that woman loves you.
Here's the thing. I was afraid of naming him Kal-El. I was like, maybe we just do Cal. She was like, nah, Kal-El. We're going all the way. So there we go.
I know y'all be at Comic-Con together. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I want to shout out my man right here. Sammy Maximin is in the building. A big shout out to Marcine Burger. Get well soon, my dear. We'll see you on the 31st. Shout out to JS1 for making me look and sound good. Shout outs to our guests, Gusto Grove and Lonnie Moore. Shout out to my wife who's right beside me, the diva. Shout out to everyone that's out there. Big shout outs to, once again, Trisha was riding with us at the Jameson show. Thank you so much, Trisha. We love hanging out with you. And just thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. The voting is done. JS1, kick your last word.
All right. Shout out to everybody that submitted music. You know what I mean? We really appreciate it. Shout out to Sam for coming and showing up and always bringing some dopeness. You know what I mean? Shout out to the diva, for laughing in the background. Shout out to Mastermind. Shout out to everybody else. Shout out to Heath Guns. Shout out to Trish. Shout out to everybody, man. It was a good show tonight.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. All right, now it's time for what we all been waiting on. Who's getting that second slot?
All right. Let's see. Oh, Lord. This is the first time in the history of the indie show. Well, I think this is the second time.
This is the second time.
Oh, my God. It's a tie.
It's a tie.
How do we have a tie? All right, this we're working this out in real time. No. We're working this out in real time. All right. So I love everyone's passion. If JS1, if you agree, can we extend it to where that they have to sign up to vote? They have to sign up to vote. And by midnight tonight, whoever has the most votes is the winner.
That's it. You got until midnight. I'm changing the settings as we speak. So you got to vote. Whoever signs up and gets it cracking, y'all use the winner. One step closer to victory. It's crazy.
This is crazy. See, you bringing that crazy energy, brother. And she says, you're welcome. I enjoy breaking bread with you and the diva. Most definitely. Sammy, you probably got another show or commercial to do in about 15 minutes. So continued success to you, sir. I appreciate y'all. Next week's show, I have what is happening next week? Just give me a second, folks, before we get up out of here. Next week is the 17th. We have actor Stephen Connor. His representation, his PR person hit me up and says, hey, can we get this person on your show? And I was just like, well, that was like in January. I was like, March is open. So Stephen Connor, don't let me down. Let's have a great show next week. and let's learn about Steve and Connor. And I want to see you next week on the Indie Show, All Things Indie. I'll holler at you.